What's up, guys? Gunner fan, welcome back. And today we are looking at this guy.
What was that?
I am a Gundam.
Okay, so hello, guys. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good one. Sorry it's taken so long. I was planning on doing a sort of like third-party collective video on my collection and my thoughts on the kits and stuff. And I've been thinking about it. A lot of them don't have the water slides attached, the detail. They're just snap built because I do a lot of the building on streams. So I don't know whether it'll be a good representation of them. I'm not sure. I'll think about it because there's a lot of I've got to dethrone a lot of them, unplug them, take them away from the shelving, and it's a big task. And also to put them all on this table and sort of like go through them one by one. I might do like do them individually and sort of stitch them together for a larger video. But that's for another video. Just thought I'd get it out there because I did promise that I'd bring that soon. It's just that over a little bit of inspection and some further thought, it was a little bit of a chore. I'll be honest, I don't have the time. So I'm going to sort of stitch them together, do videos periodically, and sort of like build up a collection of content for that, and then sort of like put the video out eventually. Well, with that said out of the way, we are looking at the ironsickle, which arrived yesterday during my stream. Wasn't expecting it so soon because I bought this from AliExpress of all places. I was just perusing, just scrolling through AliExpress, like, what's what, and I saw this for £19, free shipping, and I was like, nah, that's gotta be a scam. I'm in. Let's do it. So I put £19 down about 9 days ago. And it arrived yesterday, like super fast. And I was told on my stream yesterday by Gonzo, great guy, that they do a warehouse to consumer, bypassing any sort of sales outgoings, store outgoings, vendor outgoings, sponsorship outgoings, and stuff like that. And just get stuff straight to you by order. Someone in the factory picks one of the stock off of a pallet, wraps it up, sends it to you. And for £19, I'm not gonna grumble because these are fairly decent, well packaged, designed kits. And they're like all the goodness of a real grade for the price of a high grade, I guess, if you was to do apples to apples and do like a comparison. But they do have a full inner frame, highly posable kits, and the boxes are pretty good. And this is part of the round table knights, much like the counterpart Gawain. It's part of the table knights. Now there is a couple more kits that are out already that I need to pick up, but this I think is their latest offering, I believe. Now everywhere I've looked, this guy is on pre-order, so I don't know whether one, I'm supposed to have it yet, or two, whether it's in circulation yet or not. In the West at least, I'm not sure. But that's why I said I thought I'll put a punt down. Pick it up because I've already built the Gawain. Really enjoyed that. That thing is an absolute joy. There are some loose tolerances in bits and pieces, but there's nothing that can't be addressed. And once you posed it, it's fine. It's just that posing it can be a little bit fun because some little detaily bits pop off, but. It's as a model kit. There's means to get around that. When once you've painted it, the paint tolerance is taken up, so it will stiffen up all the bits and pieces. Or once you've painted it and you've got it how you like it, you can cement some of the bits and pieces on permanently. Nothing in terms of the articulation and posing of it is an issue. It's just like some of the little detaily bits, like that bit on the knee might pop off because it's just a friction joint. But you know, it's not a deal breaker. You know, £19, £20, $25, wherever you're from, they are worth it for, like, you know, a bit of shelf presence, because they are very, very decently sculpted and unique. In a way, I'm not really seeing anything, you know, any, I don't know, in terms of inspiration, apart from the back skirt, it could be taken from a, you know, but it's more like a cloak, like running down the back. I really like this design. It flows, and it's kind of got a, I was going to say Friday Night at Freddy's, but it's just FFS. Is it FFS? It's got that sort of aesthetic, although more chunky rather than slender. It's got that vibe to it, in my opinion. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into the box and check it out. Thank you guys for returning, all the subs and everything. It's been really, really cool. I like it a lot. If you're liking the content, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll get opening the box. Now, the colour correction of the video, it's a warmer yellow in real, but it looks like a saturated canary yellow on video. It is a warmer yellow in real, and that grey is pretty spot on, although it looks a little bit darker on video. All the parts are undergated where they need to be. And it's very, very nice plastic. It's nice polystyrene. It's on par with the Bandai plastic, the formula that they use. So it's very nice, very sturdy. This has got a little bit of flex to it, but that's because of the design of the sprue. But again, still solid plastic. And that blade, unfortunately, does have sprue marks on the blade. But you should be able to sand that down and paint that a nice chrome. Comes with an action stand. I didn't. Well, okay, cool. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't get an action stand with the Gawain, so that's cool. And that's the armature for the sickle, or the sicky. Some more grey inner frame, which I don't think it's ABS. It looks like polystyrene, but it could be ABS. And some more armour bits, and then even more inner frame. I mean, hopefully the illustration will say what plastic is what, so you can get the right cements and other bits and pieces, because, you know, knowing what plastic you're working with is ideal. Some more water slides, much like the Gawain, similar sort of sheet. Not too terrible, not too many, but enough to give it visual detail. And the manual. No, so it doesn't explain what plastic it is, unless it's all ABS or it's all polystyrene. It all feels the same. Oh, visually looks the same, but you never know. Some more promotional art, much like on the box. And it says ironsickle K. and there's a symbol there. I don't know what this is. Probably need to get it translated. And the instructions are all black and white, red meaning the connection port and what goes where. Little side drawings as well for reference. Very, very easy to put together. I did this in one stream, the Gawain in one stream, so they don't take that long to put together. But they are very visually interesting once they are built. So you do get a few hand options, expressive hands and holding hands and whatnot. And it does come with a mini axe. Oh, that's the backpack. Oh, that's the backpack. That's a little axe. And then a big sickle. So it does come with 2 weapons and a shield. Oh, and that crest that I saw earlier goes on the shield. Okay. So in terms of their ranks and whatnot, I've got no idea about the team. I don't know too much about the lore, about the round table knights. I'm hoping that there's like a Lancelot as well. And, you know, the rest of the gang from the knights of old, from ye old England. That'd be pretty cool. So Galahad and, you know, all the rest of the team. But, you know, I'll settle for Ironsickle all day long. It's a cool name. But there we are. Really, really cool innovation in terms of the look and for the scale. And yeah, it's the Ironsickle, part of the Round Table Knights. Get yours today. This isn't sponsored, this video. I didn't get this through Mecha Warehouse. I just fancied a punt on AliExpress just to check the waters, and you know, they came through. I could have had this even sooner, but the sender didn't put my door number on the address, so the courier were like, well, we need some information, dude. What's your house number? So it was delayed by a day. So instead of getting it on Monday, I got it on Tuesday. So it wasn't too much of a drama. But however, had I not had my notifications on my phone from AliExpress, I wouldn't have known. And I'll be like, where is my parcel? And I wouldn't have had a clue. So yeah, having my notifications on was, well, that helped. So yeah, I used PayPal to just send over the money. So I am a bit surprised that my details weren't then passed on to the courier. So there was a bit of a mix up there, but you know, your mileage will vary. Like I say, it's AliExpress. You take a punt, you know, whether they come through or whether there's dramas or whether it's a smooth sailing experience. It's going to differ because it's international shipping, isn't it? So anything can happen. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really, really appreciate you. Leave comments down below if you've bought these kits, if you're interested in these kits. You know, speak to each other, and I will see you next time. There are some more kits on the way, and hopefully when they arrive, I can sit here and go through them and whatnot and my thoughts. I will be building this on stream possibly next week because I'm currently building the Wei Quan Blade Flight variant on stream at the moment. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays over on Twitch. Links are down below if you want to come and join in, be part of the fun. Anything happens. It's quite wild sometimes. Anyway, I'm not lying. I have a few beers while I drink and while I build, and it gets a bit loose. Anyway, thanks, guys. Really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.
'Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card